Wasabi! Hey, welcome back, everybody. We're on eastbound Interstate 14 right now, approaching I-35 in Belton, Texas, which is just east of Killeen. I'm under load that I'll be delivering this tonight in Temple at the Walmart Distribution Center, Holly World. Only about 10 or so miles out from there now. I have a 0030 appointment time. Current time is 8:17 p.m. or 23:17. I have 13 minutes before until I can before I can actually check in. So I believe I'll be getting there at the yard shack right at the time I want to be there, which is right around 23:30. I did not do any video footage of my pickup of this load in Colton. I think I just had phone calls I was going to make, and yeah, it was actually probably a good thing I needed to get caught up on the video editing stuff. As it is, I had one video I wanted to get uploaded. Which one was it? I think it was the delivery in Phoenix. Yeah, I wanted to get that posted today, but I did my break in Menard, Texas, and had a really shitty data connection there. My tablet couldn't get online at all without using hotspot from my phone, and it has its own connection, so I figured I'll just wait till I get to maybe I get to Wally World here or something, and I'll start uploading it there. Also, I had the drop yard video footage to work on, which I'm not even done with as of this recording, but I will have that up more than likely. You'll see that before you see this anyway. And following that, I already have a pre-plan for a load going from Bryan, Texas to Compton, California. Be picking up at the Sanderson Farms plant there in Bryan. I pulled up Google. There are two different addresses I pulled up, so I don't know if it's two completely different locations there or the same facility with different addresses. I've never been to the Sanderson Farms in Bryan before, at least that I can recall. I know a good number of our drivers have been there and are familiar with it. That one is due for pickup later in the morning, this morning. Not this morning, but yeah, because it's not even midnight yet. But come morning about what was it, 8 a.m. I think was my pickup time. So that one, I don't know. Hopefully that'll be ready to go when I get there. I heard they don't have the greatest reputation for being on time. But we'll see how it goes. And then the delivery in Compton is everybody's least favorite place, or favorite place if you want to insert some sarcasm there. The Ralph's Distribution Center off the 91 freeway at Wilmington Avenue. A lot of reefer drivers, including and especially people in our company, a lot of times will even refuse loads going to there because they don't like to deal with that place. It's a really tight setup lane. Got the wall of shame, as we call it. The safest way to get in there is actually to ask the driver in the door to your left to pull away from their trailer temporarily, so you can back in and have more space to get in there without hitting the person on your blind side. I don't know if I'm going to end up making that delivery anyway, because I have a feeling I'm going to be back in Southern Cal a whole day ahead of schedule if the load is ready to roll on time. Because it's not even going to be a 200-mile trip from Menard over here to Temple. And then it's only 80 or so miles from Temple to Bryan. So that's not even half my shift. And then, yeah, I get another 300 miles in. That could get me close enough where 2 more shifts and I'm already back in Southern Cal. And by then I'd probably be there at early on the 7th, I would say, and the load is due on the 8th. Because this exit I just passed right now, I could have gotten off there, and because that's the same loop that the DC's off of, but I tend to not like to go that direction. It might be just a mile or so longer to go to the north end of the loop and come back over. But it's easier, in my opinion. So we'll be doing that. I'm just about to cross under the loop right now. There's nowhere past up ahead. You see, it's one. If you go west on it, it goes around in a circle and takes right over the DC. Home time set up for later this month. Busy, it'll be a busy few days. July 19th, I'll be going to the Dodger game with my wife. I believe that I think it's going to be her first time ever going to a Dodger game or even a pro baseball game at all. I've been to the Dodger games, I've seen the Dodgers play at home before, but it's been a while. So it'll be nice to get over there, have just kind of date day or night with my wife, and I also have a dental appointment the following day, and get my second COVID shot on the 21st. So yeah, all that stuff going on during that 3 days off. I plan to be back on the road on the 22nd as long as I don't have any, I don't have too much for side effects from the COVID shot. My first shot, I didn't have any problems at all with it. No side effects whatsoever except for the soreness at the injection site. Otherwise, it was very easy. Almost right in the middle of the loop. So a couple more miles up and we'll be getting off the freeway here. You'll see a Buc-ee's gas station, whatever, on the right side. Okay, HK Dodge and Loop, 2 miles away. That's my exit. The truck stop. I need to move over just, I didn't want to go under this lane because I wasn't sure if it was going to exit only onto an exit before I get to where I need to be, but I might be staying, I don't know. Alright, Buc-ee's exit 304, 1 mile away. That's the same exit that I'm talking about. The HK Dodge and Loop. make this video here a little on the shorter side than what might typically see from me. Typically, I tend to see like hour long, maybe even a little bit longer videos. Started this one a little bit later, so hopefully it'll, you know, if I can get it down to around the half an hour-ish. I don't know, I think half an hour might be asking a bit much, but see what we can do. Alright, off the freeway we go. Be a left turn up here onto the Dodgen Loop when we get up to it. And of course have the truck stop over here on the other side of the highway as well. Let's forget the name of it. It's like a CNX or Cefco, whatever. One of those ones that starts with the letter C. Maybe it's Cefco. $2.89 a gallon for fuel. That's not bad at all, considering considering what the national average is right now, which is about $1.30. No, I guess I need this lane. Okay, yeah, that's correct. This lane is the one I want. Throws me off because usually there's a U-turn lane over here too, and alright, it's right at 23:29, so perfect time for me to get off the freeway. Exactly when I wanted to be getting here. Ah, yeah, it is Cefco. $2.89 a gallon. I might just top off my fuel tanks here on after I'm empty. Once I'm dispatched onto my reload, that's a good price, because right now the national average is $3.30 a gallon. It's interesting, I don't see any trucks parked right here along the shoulder like I usually do. I don't know if the local police have been hammering down on people parking there or what. There aren't any signs there telling me you can't park there. Or maybe with it being the 4th of July, it's just not as busy right now, and there's not as many trucks to do the loads or something. I'm not really sure. It's kind of odd. Okay, Wayland Road exit, quarter mile up, and that's where we'll be getting off here to head over to Walmart. Sonard adhesives and engineered surfaces. Yeah, I even considered not even doing this video because it's a Walmart. You see, they're all very similar, and I've done a lot of. I think I've already done a couple of Temple videos before, but every time is a different experience and say more content for you guys, whatever. Kind of maybe keep the algorithms going for me, and you know, not to mention friends and family always want to see what exactly is going on with me. So it does kind of help with the continuity, even if I've already done videos here before. For you guys to kept in the loop on what's happening with me. Alright, right here on the left side is the Walmart DC. We'll go down to the up to the north end of the property, and the driveway to go to the guard shack is up here. Right where that truck ahead just turned left. That'll be the guard shack. Also, if you're new here, as you might see, you can park your truck right here on the shoulder of Windland Road here. I feel like there'd be more room if these guys would park closer together. And then you got the side street that I just passed also that you can also park on. It's a normal, simple L-shaped setup over here on the building. The left side, the first side of it you get to is the drive-in side, and then you keep going straight ahead, and the dock doors facing right at you will be the refrigerated side. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to get a new keyboard for my thing because it's acting up. I have to hold the USB cord to it, or to keep it to get it to even work at all. And I don't like this one-handed shit, so come on. Arrived at consignee 0704 at 2334. I'll get checked in. Be right back. Alright guys, so there are only two of us delivering at 0030.
You have 5 hours and 10 minutes of remaining drive time.
Yard move it, docking. Okay. Dude, dumbass. Not supposed to get out of your truck and bring your bills up until you're up at the stop sign. I remember my first time going to Walmart DC too. I wouldn't be surprised if the guy tells him he needs to pull forward before he checks in. Or maybe he's, I don't know, it doesn't look like he's really too concerned about it, but yeah, it depends on where you're at. Sometimes especially if you got a line of trucks there, a lot of times they'll tell you, get back in your truck and wait till, and read the damn signs. They say, stay in your truck basically until you get to the stop sign. Then once you're at the stop sign, then get out. Okay, I'm at door 57. We'll have the form here I'll have to fill out as well before I go check in, turn it in. It makes it a lot simpler with the check-in process. Way simpler. Because I always hate when they're like, hey, do you have any load locks? Yeah. How many? 2. Do you have any additional freight? And sometimes, like even on this this label here, I used to even write it down, like my phone number and all the other kind of stuff, to make it easy for them. Because like I already know exactly what questions they're going to ask me anyway, so I put the info down on those. And a lot of times I still get asked. So the fact that a lot of the Walmart DCs are starting to use that form there now, with all the questions answered before on the form. You just give it to them, and now they have all the info right there, and it's real simple. Just go in there. Okay, we'll give you a call. We got a yard hostler there. Yeah, it's all drop trailers there right now. Gotta figure out what exactly the hostler's doing though. Okay, he's walking back to the back of the trailer. Looks like he's getting her to open the doors. Alright, 53 I just saw right over here, so it's gonna be okay, right in between these two Walmart trailers. Damn, this is weird. Okay, let's get the doors open. Okay, this trailer, the left door, the hanger on the actual side of the trailer is missing. So what I'm doing there is I have a bungee strap. Using a bungee strap to keep it open. If you have a door like that at all, you don't have something to hold it shut. You're going to be at higher risk of ripping the door right off the trailer. Oops. I am off course there. It's get over this way away from that other trailer first. And I'll get the tandems lined up, which they already about are. Get the drives over. Yeah, that other guy there was checking in behind me. I think it's the only other 0030 appointment. Well, yeah. I'm going to move a little bit further left. I might be alright where I'm at, but it's hard to tell because I can't really see the dock pads over on that side of the trailer, so it makes me think that I'm too far to the right, but in reality I think I'm just fine. Because I can see the bumper down here on the bottom of this side, and it looks like I'm lined up just right with it. Rest break. Hopefully they take at least 2 hours so I can stop my 14-hour clock. Gives me extra time to work with between here and unless Brian holds me up. As long as somebody holds me up for at least 2 hours, I'm good. Okay, aside from it being holiday light, and he did say normally the day after a holiday usually is pretty slow. Let's wait for my pressure to drop. While it's dropping, I'm going to go ahead and fill this form out. Way forward. Interesting. The other driver who was checking in behind me, he's not over here yet. I thought he would be by now, unless he's not the right driver who's supposed to be here at this time. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go check in. My load's on time, and I kind of wonder too if maybe there's only 2 of us here because everybody else wasn't able to get here this early. Maybe they all got scheduled for later appointment times or something. I don't know, bud. I'll tell you what, it's good because got this here early. I got to run middle of the night, and I can run middle of the night, possibly pick up my next load as long as I don't stay here too long. Alright, we're all checked in. This might be a pull-in fact, so I might not even be here more than a couple hours, but honestly, I'll be happy if I'm here for at least 2 hours because one, I can, I don't know, might get a quick little cat nap, whatever. I can work on my my drop yard video that I'm working on, or not to mention I want my 14-hour clock to stop, and I need it. I need at least 2 hours of sitting here or in an off-duty status for it to be able to stop. So I don't have a problem at all with sitting here for 2 hours. A lot of people want, yeah, it's too long. Well, I got other stuff going on, and I want to be able to have enough 14-hour clocks to work with to run good miles back toward California with my next load if all goes as planned. So for that reason, I'm all for sitting and extended my clock. So anyway, we'll have some more footage for you whenever we're done here, right? It's 23:55 local time now, and so hopefully be at least 2 in the morning or so when I leave here, right? So all right, guys, we're all ready to go here. Didn't quite get 2 full hours here. Not far off, but not enough. How often would you hear a trucker bitching about not being in the dock door long enough? Not really a problem though. I need to wash out my trailer, but none of the places in the area along the route are open 24/7. This was just a produce load, so more than likely I'll just sweep it out. Probably just head over to the truck stop right over there at Cefco and use the restroom, all that kind of stuff, get the last of my 2 hours in, and we'll start heading
You
out.
have 8 hours and 0 minutes of remaining drive time.
Okay, also this was a pull-in fax delivery, since the reason why I got out of here so fast for a Walmart. Just got to pull forward, get my load locks out of there, and double check that there's nothing in there. There shouldn't be anything in there, but it's always good to double check it. Okay, look like I might be in luck because the trailer does not look like it's very dirty in there, so hold on. Let me send my empty call. Hopefully there'll be parking available right there outside the gate, and I can sweep out my trailer there. I got 5 on fuel. Okay, looks like we're good there. Alright, so
You have 8 hours and 0 minutes of remaining drive time.
yeah, I definitely want to burn off a little bit of time because I only have about a 40-minute gap between my drive clock and my 14. So, and that's why I was saying I want to be at least 2 hours, because I don't want my 14-hour clock being the reason why I shut down sooner than possible. So if I do this, if I just PC out of here, finish getting a 2-hour at least break, then I get better part of 2 hours, basically 2 hours back on my 14-hour clock, and I'll have more opportunity to take the time to. I still got to hit up to the pilot up the road over by Waco. Get the reefer unit filled up, and then start my deadhead. And who knows how long it'll be over in Bryan. For those of you guys if you're not really sure where Bryan is at, it is next to College Station. Where the hell's College Station? That's in between Houston and Dallas, along I-45. Bryan is on or I think it was right where was that? Yeah, Bryan was on I think the northwest side of the College Station area. My plan was, from here I would take 190 back, get back on 190 and head east. Or was it to? Forget. There were some state highways I was going to take afterward at that point. Kind of go down and then back up. Yeah, basically what it looks like on the map. But since I'm going to have to go up, or actually the pilot, I can't remember how far up. Let me double check where that's at. It's not that far away. Actually, I might have to go a good 20 miles out. Let's see where the nearest one is. Yeah, there's 2 in the Waco area, and then there's one a little bit closer, I think, the Flying J, going down toward Georgetown. So given that, I don't know, I might just go ahead and do the Georgetown one, the Flying J. Look like it's shorter. Well, then again, I gotta look at the cumulative route, because it might be quicker to just go up to Waco and then go straight across whatever that U.S. I see a line going across from there back over to I-45, which suggests it's a U.S. highway. Whereas where the Flying J's at, there's, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, yeah, it looks like there are openings right there on the along the curb, so I will go ahead and park over there to clean my trailer. I'll just go ahead and leave my trailer doors open all the way over there then. Okay. Good to go. Yeah, I let them know also. I'm just going to leave the doors open on purpose, so because is I'm gonna have to open them right back up when I get over here to sweep out, since there's no washout places open. And it's weird with that door kind of hanging open the way it is. Okay, whenever you're sweeping out your trailer, reminder, always take a trash bag out there with you. Don't be leaving shit on the ground for other people to run over. Not to mention, have some respect. Alright, let's get over here by where the light is at. That way I won't have to use so much artificial light, also known as my flashlight. With this light right here, it might give me some natural, well, maybe not necessarily natural light, but light that I can work with that's in addition to my flashlight. So, alright, that's all I have on this one here. Keep watching. Keep watching here for the next video. That'll be picking up in Bryan at Sanderson Farms. All right. We'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Thanks.